Hey, what's up, YouTube? Mark here from GrumpyOG's up against Gambit and Amaterasu and G3 Siege. Today we're going to go ahead and check out their defenses. I was messing around with the intro, but I guess I'll just leave it in there. We are in rank 9, we have Gambit in rank 11, and then we have Amaterasu in rank 21. Every time I go to replay the intro, that thing is so funny. We have some more defenses. We have this interesting Mihyang, Bernard, and Lume defense. We have some more defenses, if you guys understood what I mean there. And then we got some LD24 speed lead plus a 33 in there. We got some LDs up in this tower. Let's see what we got over here. We got some Odin Tessa Rileys. Then we got some Siri defenses over here. And then for the last one, we got some Tessa Byungs. Alright, for the first one, we're going to hit this more Dark Monkey King and Perna defense with Mihyang, Dova, and Lushen. So we should be able to kill 2 of the 3 hopefully, and then we can just focus the Perna down. But as you'll see, they have some really great rune quality and they have some hella minus wind. So it's not the easiest to Lushen. So we're going to go ahead and boost up here. And let's see if we can kill the 2 on the left. Spoiler alert, the more survives and things are not going to be as great as it seems. So we're going to have to secure the kill onto him right here. Why did I use her skill 2? I don't know, but the skill 2 for sure kills him. Whereas the skill 1, if for whatever reason I don't crit, he survives and it makes it a lot sketchier. So might as well try to kill him. Now we just got to get this Mihyang to kill the Perna and we get the first win. Now after hitting the first one, I felt confident that there wasn't going to be any weird Swift builds in this. So I brought the Tion instead of the Dova. And we're basically going to do the same thing. And hopefully this time we can clear the more. Because the Giselle should die pretty easily. Now let's go ahead and see if we clear the more. Yes, we do. We even clear the Perna's first life, making this a lot easier. Can we kill here? Ooh, almost. But we will be able to kill her right here. Alright, GG's. As you might have noticed, there's a theme here. I'm just trying to cleave this siege. So we're going to see if we can cleave another one of these really quickly. Alright, we're going to boost up the Lushen. It should kill the Moor again. Okay, we do kill the Moor. Now we just got to kill this Perna twice. And it's going to be another win. Again, guys, once I get the 10 Lushens, this is going to be over. You guys are going to get the 10 Lushens. Finally, I'm going to be happy as hell. The only thing is that if I don't get an LD5 and I quit, that's never going to happen. So I was thinking about it, and I might just summon all the mystical scrolls and see if I could get some more Lushens and maybe even a water Siri, one of my most wanted units. And then here's my last Lushen. We're going to see if we can clear this one. One of my mistakes here is I didn't put the Lushen on plus dark. I should have put him on plus dark to kill that Kiki, and that's where everything just kind of went wrong. I had to kill her first. And then there goes the Perna, doing a lot of damage onto the Lushen. We're going to bring him back to see if we can tank a little bit more, but he dies to the Moor. The Moor is on Violent. I was kind of scared to hit him here because if I hit him and he gets the attack bar and then he procs, it's going to be for sure over. So I was like, alright, let me just try to focus on the Perna for now. And if we can kill the Perna twice, then we might have a chance. Hopefully we can tank it, but with them going crazy like that, yeah, there's no way we're going to win this. And then to top it off, when I boosted up the Mihyang, she didn't have the skill 2, which should have been able to kill the Water Ryu and secure the win. But I think this is the one that doesn't have skill ups. So yeah, rip. Now for the next one, we're going to come back into it, this time with Mihyang, Sonia, and Adriana. I guess this one is the one that doesn't have skill ups, but I think the other one also is missing a couple of skill ups. Either way, if I would have played the timing on that skill 2 a little bit better, we could have potentially won it. But for this one, same thing, we're going to kill the Kiki and then we can target the Moor or the Perna. Let's see what I end up targeting. I think I go for the Moor. Could be wrong here. Okay, yeah, I go for him. He uses skill 2. The Perna's targeting the Sonia. Luckily, she survives with a ball hair. Right here, I use the skill 2 for whatever reason. I should have just used the skill 1 and then Mihyang skill 3. That way the Sonia would have more HP. But yeah, it worked out either way in the end, so it's not too bad. And then right here, we can secure the kill onto the Moor. And now it's a 3v1 against the Perna. If we land the skill 2 and she doesn't proc out of it, which she most likely will, like that, then it would have been a lot quicker. But yeah, this one's basically going to be a win. GG's. Now for this next one, we're going to hit this Clara, Vigor, and Missy defense with Praline, Bethany, and Covenant. This one is confirmed to be on a slower set, if not violent set, so we don't have any issue sniping it. Unless they switch runes, but yeah, most likely they weren't going to switch runes. So let's go ahead and snipe the Vigor here. That way he doesn't do some weird stuff. And then we're going to snipe the Chilling. Not the Chilling, the Misty. I also wanted to mention that I've been making at least one mistake per video. So excuse me if I say something wrong. If you guys want to correct me and say actually in the comment section below, that's perfectly fine. It reminds me to go check what unit skills actually do, because I was thinking that Hey Gang skill 2 defense breaks when it doesn't. It's confusing it with Changpeng. Now for the next one, we're going to double snipe. This time we're going to bring in the Fire Cassandra into this Chandra, Byung, and the Dark Cassandra. It feels good now because I can snipe these with confidence. Now we're going to go ahead and snipe this girl. Alright, and then we're going to snipe the Chandra. Does he die here? Yes, he does. Now it's a 3v1 scenario. Is this guy going to solo us? It seems like he wants to solo us. We don't land the stun, making this a lot sketchier than it needs to be. And he's going to kill the Bethany. Now it's a 2v1. We're going to use the skill 2, leave him with some HP. Hopefully he doesn't start proccing like crazy. And he doesn't. Can we get the boost off? We might be able to kill. Alright, GG's. Now for the next one, I do not recommend doing this. So when I re-runed my double snipe units, I hadn't re-runed my Odin. And I was like, alright, you know what? I'm just going to throw on my Bethany set, see whatever happens. If we somehow kill the Chandra like I was pointing there, if we kill the Chandra, then we're going to win this one. If we don't, then we're most likely going to lose it. We're just going to take the gamble and yeah, see what happens. Now another thing I could have also tried to do is snipe the Byung with the Claire, and then if he dies, snipe the Dark dude. But I'm just so used to sniping the Byung last that I left him last, and then there we go. We don't kill the Chandra. We left them pretty low, but this is where things are going to go south. If we can land a defense break and maybe kill him here, then we would win it. But there goes the Byung proccing. We don't even get the revive off on the Odin. And yeah, there's no way we're going to win this because the Claire is going to die. RIP. Let me know what you guys would have done. Would you have just sniped the Byung with the Claire to begin with? Or would you have went in the same order that I did? And now for this next one, I kind of had to lock in a little bit, but it wasn't the best offense to bring in for this one. I was like, alright, whatever, let's see what happens. Leo ends up dying. Now it's a 2v3 and we have basically 0 speed on these units. We're going to have to get some procs in order to win. There we go with the skill 2. We do land the defense breaks. We get cut by the Celia though. We need to kill the Savannah. If we can kill her, we do have a really good chance at winning this. Right here, I was just trying to kill the Clara. We left her with the sliver of HP, and I forgot that this Dark Harmonia actually has a heal in her skill too. So I was like, alright, you know what? We're just going to risk it. If we can kill the Clara here, we might have a great chance. We do kill the Clara. We don't dismount the Savannah. We get a proc though, and we keep proccing, which is pretty huge. Now we should be able to dismount her. And if we can kill her, we are most likely going to win this. Ooh, nice proc. Clutch procs. We should have lost this one. Definitely lost this one. And there we go. We kill her. Now it's a 2v1 against this Visa card, and we're most likely going to win it. GG's. And then for the last attack, we're going to hit this Carcano, Tianlang, and Jackson defense with Molverk. It should be pretty safe. I'm not too sure if I switched any artifacts for this one, so I think they were all minus water. I should have probably put them on minus fire to make it a little bit safer. But I was just kind of in a rush to get my attacks off because no one told me there was only 40 minutes left in the siege. So the last few attacks were just kind of in a rush. And we're going to try to kill this Carcano first. That way we don't have the main damage dealer to worry about. And then there he goes. Now it's a 3v2. There is some potential between the Tianlang and the Jackson that they can kill the Bulwark. And if they kill the Bulwark, then we're kind of screwed here. But if we're able to slurp something up, then we're basically going to win it. And the Jackson can't do much with the immunity. So it looks like there's going to be another win. What did we learn this siege? that you want to put plus dark on Kiki defenses because they're always going to be hella minus wind. Because this is not the first time that a Kiki has survived my Lushen. And then what is the second thing? Well, if you're going to double snipe, make sure that the other unit can indeed snipe. And we should be finishing up the Jackson pretty soon. There we go. GG's. Now let's go ahead and check out the results. We did end up getting second place this siege. Shout out to Gambit for winning it. Shout out to Cow and Trung. And then we have 3 people tied in the #1 spot, Thief, Eitri, and Gav. If you might have noticed, why am I in 5th place? Well, I got some defense wins this siege. And we got some mystical scrolls, pretty useful. These runes, unless I hit a quad here, are going to be sold. I thought about getting this one again and then re-rolling it. I was like, you know what, I'm probably never going to use it anyways. And then this one, if we can get some high crit rate or crit damage, I'd keep it, but nah, it's going to be a sell. Now let's go ahead and claim the other rewards. I do have a lab box and then a monster subjugation box to see if we get any juicy rewards. We got a Devilmon at the bottom left. Let's see if we can get something good. I was kind of hoping for an energy legend speed grind, but unfortunately we don't get it. And yeah, let's go ahead and open up this monster subjugation box. If you guys know already, this is going to be trash because the monster subjugation box is trash. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, maybe consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribing. Today I had much more energy than before, so that's why I was kind of messing around a lot. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.